You like this like mood lighting I've got going on here? Only one light on. It's got a nice glow effect, a little shadow cast over a part of my face. My hair is that of a high school teenager back in the, I don't know, early 2000s, mid 2000s. Bieber was like really getting popular. We're feeling it today. I'm feeling it. Hello, everybody. My name is Mathis, and welcome back to some more Rimworld. It's been a little over a week since I've played, maybe even a little longer because of PAX South and all that stuff. And I reloaded it going, what was I doing? And I genuinely don't remember. We have a whole new set of people. We gave a couple people nicknames. I do remember that. Brains and Happy, I think. No, Elbow. And Happy. I think we gave 3 people names. But this is the most people we've had in this one situation, this one colony rather, than we've ever had, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's promising, and I hope it's going to continue to be promising. Heatwave. Okay. Our ACs are all on, and they're on about 70 degrees, so this should be fine. We could put a switch for our turrets, which actually might be good. The question is, I don't know where I would put it. So if I put it like here, would it turn all of these puppies on? Or would they draw? What if I did power from, what if I did power line like down this way? Well, let's try it. Let's like put a power switch. I guess we'd want it here because it cut the flow here, and we'd have to draw a new power line through. So we're gonna want to deconstruct that, and we will set up another power line. I believe I could be wrong how this is gonna work, but I'm certainly gonna give it my best shot here. We'll put a power line up. Let's actually cancel these and then go from here to here, and we can draw this across like so. And then when this is deconstructed, I'm going to put the switch here. And I think that's going to work. I guess the only one way to find out, though. I've never been good with the whole power gridding thing in this game. I'm just bad at figuring things out personally. But we're going to see how everything works, man. I'm very excited to see how people are or how this colony is going to operate now that we've got 7 individuals living here. Brain's going right over to do the research, which is really nice. Power lines being built. So we can actually go ahead and drop a power switch now. Oh, no, hang on. Can you get that? Thank you. And then power switch here. I think. I just want to see if this is going to work. I don't know. So we put that there, so the power is being canceled out now. Where are you going? Setting up the traps, I guess. Yeah, everything's getting reset up. And we have a minor break risk. Why? Recreation, starved, serious pain. Have I gotten their schedules up and running? Yeah, they have schedules. Party! Tyspin is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation. Sweet. Everybody go have a party. This is like kind of like the welcoming party for the whole new crew as everybody's wandering around the colony and really getting used to their new roles here. Tyspin's kind of just like, you know what? Everybody come to have a few drinks, have some food, non-alcoholic, of course, and let's just kind of get to know one another. I like it. I appreciate it. Colonist needs treatment. Silco. Why? He's having heat stroke. Oh, this isn't on. Can somebody turn this on, please? Please. And then we'll put this down to 68 and start cooling it. I got to make sure every other freezer is on. Or every other one of these suckers is on. And hopefully Silco can... We have no steel. Oh, shoot. All right, who's our miner? Chaos. We need that steel. Yo. Party's finished, and he is going to just, I guess, check out the grave. And now he's harvesting the oak tree. Please don't. I need steel, my homie. People are already coming to grab that steel. Silco's getting a little sick already. Let's get him inside. I think he's probably overheating. We'll keep an eye. Yeah, he's in the initial stages of heat stroke. Almost down. And this is on. All right, so everything has power, it looks like. Let's take a look at where it's getting its power from. There. Psychic Soothe. That's great. You got to turn this one on. No, I didn't mean to unlock you. You're not. I don't want you to haul it. Okay. Well, what if now we switch this? Okay, it works. But all of this is still weirdly drawing power. There we go. It's all weirdly drawing power, but if I hit reconnect, it'll do it on its own. There we go. So I think it's drawing next to the closest. When you reconnect it, it draws from the closest wire. Great, that's awesome. So now we do have a switch for our turrets, which is great. We've got traps and switches. Flake. I don't know what flake is, so I'm gonna let it deteriorate. I think flake is a drug, if I remember correctly, but I'm not 100% sure. Why do we have a major break risk for Silco here? Okay, it's down to minor. Everything seems to be going fine. Just everybody watch yourselves. I know it's hot out, and I'm sure you all realize it is, but just be careful. Don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourselves. You're just going to get yourselves killed, and then I will once again be a sad person because I now have a bunch of dead people that I have to concern myself with, which I'd rather not. Oh, right. This is a pod launcher. And we can just launch some pods. I forget if there was something I was going to do with this pod launcher. I'm glad it's done. I just don't remember what it is. So I guess that's that. Oh, well. Let's make sure everybody has... Happy, what do you need, girl? You have a gun. Elbow. What do you... You've got a gun. Chaos has nothing. I need to see what he's got here. Or she's got. Let's see. You like to go bang bang, shooty bang. So, let's get you... I don't know if I want the incendiary launcher. Let's get you a shoddy. You've got a gun. You've got a gun. Diver, you need like a melee weapon. You have great melee skill. We could make you one. I think for now, take the steel club and we'll see what we can do with you. You too. You actually really, really like melee. Let's give you a knife. You can start knife fighting and stabbing assholes. I just want everybody equipped. Everybody has to have some sort of defense or weaponry. Something that they can manage and fight back on their own if they need to. And I think we're just going to let the colony run a bit. And then we're going to see what ends up happening. I know there's a few things that we are going to need, but right now I think we're just going to let it go. Well, it seems the colony is being interrupted. The heat wave actually ended, and the colony's been running quite smoothly. Everybody's in very, very good moods. But it seems the only one who's awake right now, Tyspin, is hearing a chiming coming from a room adjacent or a building adjacent from him right now. He rushes over and kind of flicks a switch just to check who's calling, and a voice bursts over. A Navy scientist named JD calls to you from nearby. He's being chased by outlanders from Terbium. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He tells you he's 63 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the outlanders on his tail. Their group is composed of a councilman, 5 town guards, and a villager. How interesting. I do wonder why he's being chased by a councilman, a villager, and some town guards. He is a scientist, or at least he claims to be. Perhaps he's working on some sort of technology that he realizes is going to cause a great harm to this world and tries to run away from them, forcing him to work on this, and they'll have none of it. And if they can't have him, no one can, so they're trying to kill him. I think Tyspin, who is a relatively... Let's take a look at Tyspin here. Oh, I can't. I forget what kind of person he is, but he's in a happy mood, content, incredibly upbeat, and he knows the colony security is quite good. I think, you know, being new and being the only one to make this decision and having to make it now without being able to talk to the rest of the colonists, he does offer safety. So what we're gonna have to do is prepare ourselves for a bit of a fight. So so here's JD rather. We'll look at JD here in a minute. Tyspin is gonna flip that switch, but we need some gunners here. So let's go ahead and start grabbing some. We only need a few. I think we're gonna be fine otherwise. We can actually do that. We can actually flip that and then put her there. And then wherever JD is, we're not being attacked by them. There they are. There they are. They are going to attack immediately. Our power supply should be good. Wow. Oh, that is some dope hair, Mal. For way out here, I was like, do they have like an alien with them? No, they just have that. So they've got actually some decent weapons. The question is, will they even make it past the traps? Likely the answer is no. Or at least a good chunk of them won't. But once they do, we'll see what's left. So here we go. Nadia is going to be the first one to go. Doesn't see the trap, gets smacked. She's got the incendiary launcher, so her going down is going to be fantastic. One down, moods are dropping, they're seeing bodies. Mal's seeing 2 bodies so far. I'm going to take this tree down. I think this tree is forcing them down this one alleyway. But Mishi is actually avoiding the body, going to get smacked. And then Mal just turns the corner. Walks by the bodies, determined to get the scientist. The knowledge the scientist has is valuable, invaluable even. Sees a few of her friends die, keeps pushing forward, gets hit by a trap herself, but it's not lethal. Sees the corner, hears one more scream from behind her as one of her other friends fall. Doesn't think about it, blocks it out of her mind, cocks her gun, whips around the corner, and she's just met with a bunch of red lights honed in on her, and then the muzzle flashes in the darkness as bullets riddle her body, and she ends up dying. How did she go down? Let's see. Gunshot to the torso, gunshot to the arm. Just gut bullets, and nothing more. We'll go ahead and turn that off. We can unrecruit these. We definitely want to take all the weapons that they dropped, especially that incendiary launcher. And we're going to want to turn this on and this on as well. Saga and Rissa will run, and then we can take... Oh, maybe one of them even gets knocked out. Oh. No such luck. Okay. First, let's take a look at JD. JD is has a great memory and has chemical interest, not incapable of anything, industrial orphan and a Navy scientist. Simple as that. High intellect and high crafting, passion for both of those. And the other two, or the rest of it, very low skill because she's clearly hyper-focused in the one area of her expertise. But not bad enough we can't at least throw her to doing things like cleaning, obviously firefighting, basic healing, all that good stuff, bed rest, and I think that's about. We'll put her on mining as well. We do need some more miners, genuinely, and she doesn't hate it. And then we'll go ahead and give her her schedule. I always like getting attacked and just seeing the kill box just annihilate. It's really nice. All right, here we go. So JD, you are gonna get. You're gonna get the same treatment as everybody else. It seems to be working out nicely so far for our people. And you get one more, you get an hour before sleep to do whatever you want, even if it is sleep. Okay, that's everything. All right. Really, really well done, Colony. You have a lot of promise, and I'm excited to see what happens when we get attacked by something a little bit more dangerous than some council folk from the next village over. But at the same time, I'm not exactly eager to see that either. For now, we'll keep an eye on JD. We'll see how she blends in with the colony. She's immediately going to mine over there. I hope she doesn't end up getting herself killed. Happy. Somebody needs to cremate, so let's get you focusing on cremating. I'm very nervous, but let's hope that nothing collapses here. Good. Yeah, people's moods are going to be kind of up and down for a little while. Ooh, Oof, I want to strip. She has armor. I know it's going to be considered tainted, but it needs to be done. Let's go ahead and strip. There we go. And then I want you prioritizing cremating the last person. It's just that armor, I know it's going to be tainted by a corpse, but it's one of those things where I think it's worth it, or at least it may end up being worth it for the colony. Well, a bunch of stuff just kind of happened all at once here. Let's figure this out. So, interestingly, as life is going on, mostly what I'm working on right now is there's a lot of people who have tattered clothing, and I want to start getting it replaced. So I was looking through their clothing, figuring out what we needed, t-shirts, pants, etc. And then all of a sudden, a mega sloth becomes tamed. There he is, a mega sloth. I have never had a mega sloth ever become tamed for me. I have no idea what it can do, if anything, if it's good in combat, if it's useless in combat, or if it's just going to be a drain on our resources. Genuinely, I haven't the slightest idea. However, it's here, and we can't really get rid of it. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and say, make a couple pairs of pants and t-shirts. I want these done because I know there's people that have some tattered clothing that we're going to need. At the same time, however, we have been using up a lot of cloth working on the rugs as we've been letting the colony go. They've been finishing up these floors. Moreover, I've been working on a little project over here with some sterile tile. I figure, you know, we're not going to be getting off of this place anytime soon. We're going to be here for quite some time yet. We might as well make sure that we're living our best, highest quality existence that we can. And that means cleaner floors for especially those who need medical attention. That's going to be the first room. We may do the research room as well because the research room does actually get benefits from it. But in the moment, this is all we're going to need. The other thing I've noticed that's been causing some problems is there's 2 or 3 colonists here who are inflicted with muscle parasites. And I don't know if I can cure it. There is no like down-ticking timer, for instance, that says it'll go away. So if we hover over it, it just says it can be tended to. Every 3 days it can be tended to, and that's it. I don't know if we can actually cure the body of muscle parasites. There may be something we can take, a drug, a drink, a medicine, a higher grade medicine or something. I don't know, but for what it is right now, we can't really do anything, it seems. Also, that's hilarious. Really? I don't know. It's a mega sloth, so why don't we name it Krendor? Makes sense. I'm going to keep it around. I think it's pretty neat. Maybe it'll be a great combatant here in the colony, but things are going quite well. Diver, I've actually realized, as I've been going through their logs, talks a lot about water, always talking about swimming in ponds and just bodies of water in general. So Diver's name actually may be suitable. It might actually work, the fact that the last name is Diver. We could call Scuba, you know, nickname Scuba. I think that'd be really funny, but Diver hasn't really done enough around the colony to really earn a nickname yet. JD has been going ham on mining though. Ever since JD has arrived, just been mining straight up, non-stop, just been getting to work, and I hope she lives quite a long while, even though she's a little on the older side of things, or he's on the older side of things rather. The hairs, it just threw me off. But we'll see how it goes. Looks lots of fires going on right now. Hopefully we have some rain that pops up, because if this hits our colony, it's going to be a pain to deal with. We haven't gotten any like fire suppressants in the colony yet either, and we should. And we're a little over halfway done researching the multi-analyzer, which is awesome. All in all, a great little position for our colony to be in. But I'm going to cut the recording here and send it off to good old Dean. Thanks, Dean, for hooking us up with that editing. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, let me know in the comment section below by hitting that like button. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye. Wait, why is it saying fire right now? Is a home zone? Hang on. No, guys, please don't. You don't need to put the fire out over here. Everybody, oh, no. Zone. Home zone. Hang on. We ain't done with this yet. This is actually getting to be a problem. This is beginning to be a big, big problem. Go away. Get out of there. Get away from the fire, everybody, please.
Chaos, why are you in there, homie? You're on, yeah, you were catching on fire. I saw that. Time slowed down for a minute. I was concerned. Everybody in. Let the wildfires burn out the forest. We've had this happen once. All right, now the fire's starting to spread. I think I'm going to clear the home zone of the first layer of wall. I think we cleared this whole area as of a home zone. Let it go if it has to go. Just keep the fire. Oh, let it burn out the first layer of wall. If it gets to the second, then we can worry about it. I think we're about to get some rain. It looks like rain is about to overcast through the colony here. And maybe even a sigh of relief as they can hear the fire crackling. And even the flames licking the top of the wall. Or it's just nighttime. Nope. Are we getting rain? Yep, we're getting rain right now. That's going to put the fires out. Might even save this wall here. Wow. This is taking a while to go down. Fire might actually burn through this. Fire. Why is there fire here? And why is the rain not putting it out? There we go. Alright. We're saved. And on that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
We like to gamble. 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 We like to gamble.